In this video, I'm sharing with you the pros and cons of living in Hamilton, Ontario. Hi everyone, my name is Fatma Salama and I'm a local realtor here in the Hamilton area. Of course, we have to start the video off on the bright side, so we'll jump right into our first pro. Hamilton is actually really conveniently located. You're about 45 minutes to Toronto on one end and then 45 minutes to Niagara and the US border on another end. If you wanted to go further west, like to the Kitchener-Waterloo corridor, you're about an hour away. On top of being conveniently located, Hamilton has the transportation to make the city really accessible. For major highways, you've got access to the 403, and then running through Hamilton, you've also got the Lincoln-Alexander Parkway and the Red Hill Valley Parkway. Now, if you don't drive, that's not to worry because Hamilton has many bus routes running all over the city to get you from point A to point B in no time. Also, Hamilton has 2 GO stations, and there's actually an upcoming LRT system which will run through the downtown core that'll take you anywhere you need to go. Now, for those of you who don't know, Hamilton is quite a large city, especially with the merging of nearby towns like Ancaster, Grimsby, and Stony Creek, and every city needs public services. These services range from road maintenance, police stations, fire stations, parks, and waste disposal. With the city being so large, the city's resources tend to be spread quite thin. On top of that, the tax rates in Hamilton run on the higher end compared to other cities in Ontario. And what I'm referring to when I'm talking about the tax rates, I'm talking about the land taxes when you own a property. Going back to the pros, Hamilton was actually named one of Canada's top cities when it comes to healthcare systems and hospitals. And if you didn't know, there's actually 6 hospitals right here in Hamilton. And to name just a few, we've got the St. Joseph's Hospital as well as McMaster's Children's Hospital. To stay on the topic of health, Hamilton is surrounded by so much green space. We've got so many beautiful conservation areas, trails, and actually over 100 waterfalls. So when it comes to spring, summer, even the fall, you've got so much to do in terms of going for beautiful walks, hiking, and even just sightseeing. With all the green space in Hamilton, there's also quite a bit of industrial space, and that's why Hamilton used to be known as the Steel City. If you've ever driven to Niagara and when you're going over the Skyway, you'll see all the factories, and those are actually in Hamilton. The downfall with that is they cause a lot of pollution, and on top of that, they really impact the neighborhoods directly surrounding the factories. Another thing I would like to point out is that with Hamilton's growth over the past couple of years, the city has seen quite an increase in the pricing of homes. Now, the direct impact of that is there has been an increase in the at-risk and unhoused population. You can really see this increase right in the downtown core of Hamilton. The city recognizes that, and what they've done to try and combat that is actually allow for garden suites to be built and ease the process of getting the permits for that. The hopes of these garden suites is that would increase affordable housing and hopefully decline the population of at-risk and unhoused people. If you're looking to move to Hamilton, Ontario, I'll be sure to guide you to the right neighborhood for you and your family. Send me a text, shoot me an email, or even give me a call. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel as we share all things living in Hamilton, Ontario. I can't wait to welcome you to this incredible city, and I'll see you next time.